Tell me, after getting to know how to make powdered milk at home, in your comfortable home, you want to buy powdered milk in the supermarket or on any of the stores. So today we're gonna show you how to make powdered milk at home, and this is one of the unrefined liquid milk on sugared liquid milk. So here I'm using Dano, and these only two ingredients we're using. Sugar is optional, and these are Dano. So you have to cross check the expiring date. Actually, if you want to use any other liquid milk, you can, but try and get the one that is unsweetened. Understand? So this one is just 1 liter, and this is the expiring date, so is still in correct menu to use. So right now, after I've cross-checked it all, I put my pot on fire, then pour in the liquid milk. I have to pour it up because I wanted to use 1.5 liter, that is 1.5, but I only got one just to do this video because long time I wanted to do it. So after you pour the liquid milk in your pot, you have to stir it constantly. Like when I mean constantly, you have to do that so that it won't get burnt. At this point, as you can see, it started boiling already, but you have to do that on your. Once it started boiling, you have to lower the your stove, your gas cooker, whatever you're using. You have to put it in a low flame. You understand? So here you see me giving it a tone, like stirring it and all that. Like it's something that you should just do constantly. You understand? It's not something you just do and leave. No, it will burn, and the kind of pot you want to use. Yeah. So at this point, I will just turning it. So let me just leave it for a while for us to see how it looks like. Get back. Did you guys notice anything here? As you can see, it's sticking, alright. This is what we need. Actually, this is what we need. You have to turn it to it gets this thick. Like it will turn to paste, not even just thick. You know, when you want to make your condensed milk, this is the if you want to use it as condensed milk, I think this is okay. Like it's okay. So the more you cook, the more you stir it, the more it get dry. See that whole liquid milk that filled this pot. See what is giving now, because it's already turning into paste. So let's keep doing it. All right, you see, it looks like pap, right? It looks like butter. So at this junction, we're done. So what me placing it in my trim pan. You have to get a trim pan. You have to spread it, because if you didn't spread it lightly, it will not dry fast. It will take time not to dry. So I'm going to make it lighter. I have to spray it lighter so that it will not take time to dry. Like 2 to 3 hours, it will dry up. Like the surface will dry. You have to turn it again. So I got 3 of these. This one, these 2, and that is it, number 3. So I got this paste, like 3 of the trim pans. So subscribe to my channel if you watch this extent. That is 3 hours later. I cross check it. It has dried. The surface have dried. I have to turn it. Now you have to use your iron spoon to scrape it. You understand? After scraping it, you put it under fan. Actually, you have to put it under fan or under the sun. You know, I don't really like flies. If you know me very well, real life, I hate flies so much. So I put it under my fan, and this is after 2 hours again when I scrape it. That is 2 hours. Now I'm okay with this texture. Really, it did not dry the way I really want, but I have places to go. not coming back today, so that's I'm doing this today. So we have to put in our blender crusher, crush it to the powder form. Now we have to, you can use anything, any of your blender. So me, I have to blend it to the powdered form. Yeah, so this is it. I think you have to shake it and put it back. So I've not gotten to the powder form I want. You have to shake it. Sorry, anyhow you want to do yours. And this is it. After this part, I was doing it bit by bit, then I complete it. This is the last part. Then you have to use your sieve. This is the kind of sieve I'm using. You can use smaller eye one. I use this one to sieve it. Actually, you're not going to get anything from it, but it will make it more, it will make it look this powderish form. Understand? So I was just doing it batch by batch, bit by bit. Make sure I stir it to get that powder form. Okay, and look at what we'll get. Like, you see, are you not seeing it? Is this not the milk you used to buy in the supermarket? Look at what we'll get. That 1 liter of liquid milk. Look at what we got. So next, we are going to blend our sugar into powder form. So you can put, like, I think these 2 spoons of sugar was much. Blend into powder form, but I just have to, when you're doing, when you buy the unrefilled liquid milk, unsweetened liquid milk, when you do, after you got the powder, you may choose not to add sugar to it. But let me tell you, all the powdered milk you've been buying from the supermarket has been adding sugar, a lot of sugar. This, I know this one is much for this small powder milk, but trust me, the one they sell there, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment. Okay, the one they sell at the supermarket is way far than this I added here. So thank you for watching. If you really watch this extent, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in next of my video. Ta-ta.